I want to clear something up regarding the concept and the definition of the word faith, right? Because I think it's overused in a lot of situations, like I was talking about with Silk Song. And so it's important, especially as Christians, that we know what faith means, what that means to us, and that, we're saved by faith. What does that look like, right? And so I'm wondering if you've ever heard somebody talk about the person of God, or if you've ever wondered why we write him or he for God, usually with a capital H, hopefully. And so, like, why is that? And so the idea is that it's a person of God. It's not like you know about God, or it's like some Star Wars force that's all mystical, where like things happen in mysterious ways. Like, no, it's a relationship. It's a person where you continue. Like, if you and I had a relationship, I'd continue to know more about you. Even if I've known you for 50 years, I continue to learn more about who you are, and that relationship deepens, and we have a connection that's a two-way street, because you're actually there, and it's a relationship. And so that's the same way it is with God. So the way I'd like to pose it to you is talking about genuine faith. And so the important thing with faith is the object of your faith. So when you put faith in something, it's essentially, to say a very simplistic way of saying it, you're trusting in that thing. So if you put your faith in something that's not trustworthy, then that's not a healthy place to be. That's not good for you. And so the object of your faith is what matters. So if you put faith in your roommate to not stab you in the back or to not steal things from you, then you're putting faith in that person. You probably have reasons to do that. If they've proven otherwise, then you don't have faith to trust them when you go to bed that they're not going to cause chaos, right? And so in the same way, God has proven himself trustworthy through all of history, very reliably, through the Bible, through all of these outside things, through the testimonies of things that have actually happened, where God has come and tried to rescue humanity and has this whole plan pointing toward Jesus for our salvation. I have so many stories and experiences in my own life of God being trustworthy and using everything for my good and for my growth. And so putting my faith in him, trusting that I can trust him with something, and that would be everything, and my life, and following his way. And so giving myself to him, that faith is well grounded. It's genuine faith founded on evidence, right? As opposed to blind faith that you might see a lot more in media. And blind faith looks like putting your faith in something without ever actually having any evidence. So you put your faith blindly in a car or a chair when you get in it, or you sit down without inspecting every single piece of it first, right? And so we have a genuine faith based on evidence, based on the trustworthiness of God's character shown throughout all of history, and shown miraculously through his relationship with me in my own life. And so I would just want you to have the same relationship.